Hey guys, just want to do another update. Yeah, so I'm on day, what is it, it's 29th, so I'm on day 25 on T, which is great. I feel wonderful in just so many ways. Like my arms. Jeez. Oh, my chest is sore as all hell. Right, pardon me. My chest is sore as all hell right now because I went to the gym for an hour yesterday. I actually went to the gym and like they were remodeling, so they only had the free weights open. They didn't have the weight machines, and I know how to do the weight machines. I know how to adjust them and set them up, and yeah, I can do that. But like they only had free weights because yeah. And so I was like, oh god, I was so intimidated because I've always been really intimidated by the guys in the weight section because they're always so huge and like I'm so not that. I'm very tiny compared to them. And like I don't really know form very well. That's why I stick to the weight machines instead of going with free weights. And so I was afraid, like, you know, they would look at me and it'd be really embarrassing because they'd see me like doing something with improper form and they'd make fun of me, or I don't know. Honestly, in reality, they'd probably help me, if anything, if noticing me at all, but you know how shit is. So I ended up going to the, I keep almost calling it the guys section because there were 2 women in there, and just filled with dudes, just dudes everywhere. And that was cool. It was kind of cool to just be in the dude space and feel comfortable and confident and like I'm welcome there. Cause, other dude spaces, you know, I don't feel like I fit in there yet. I feel like I don't pass and it's difficult to fit in well in most male-only spaces. However, this space just so happened to be mostly male-only and is welcoming to everyone because it's a gym. So that was really cool. Anyways, my chest is really sore because of that, and like literally just doing that made me, ow. I have the worst. And also I don't know how to do, I mostly only know how to do arm like exercises. So that's great. It's just been arm day every day. I bought like I'll be right back. I got a thing. I bought this thing. I bought exercise equipment. Like, how fucking crazy is that? Me, exercise equipment. Like, I used to be this really huge gym rat, but I don't know. The idea of me owning like home exercise equipment just seems so ridiculous and crazy. And like, I own a thing. I bought a thing at Fry's. Like, God, Fry's is so insidious. Dude, they know exactly everything a dude wants or needs. God, it's horrible. It's horrible. But yeah, it's like an ab thing, because my boyfriend gets really annoyed when I do crunches, or gives me hella shit for it when I do crunches, because he says that I'm gonna break my spine or some bullshit. And that's fine, but like I can't do most other ab exercises because my back is really fucked up. So, yeah, I got this thing. And I did it a little bit, and it just feels like scrubbing the floor. I don't know why I'm giving a review of this thing right now, but whatever. Yeah, it feels like scrubbing the floor, just like on your hands and knees, and you're like... and I'm just like, what the fuck kind of thing is this? So I was trying to work on my abs today, a little bit. Anyways, that's that. It's the thing I got today. Another interesting thing that happened today is there's a trans man in my class who's not me. I had been, a little suspicious. Like, my trans dar, if you will, was beeping, was pinging, a ping. Of like, I think it's a trans guy. And it's not like he doesn't pass or he, you know, isn't masculine or whatever. Because he is. He's actually very, very masculine, and he's just kind of a nondescript guy. He's just a dude. He's pretty blasé dude. You know, jeans, t-shirt, boring haircut. But I've been suspecting that this guy was trans, since I found out I was in the same class as him, and I, like, really wanted to talk to him. Like, I wanted to talk to him. Like, I need a trans friend, and I want to talk to other trans people, like, IRL, and, like, also just, hey, what's up? I'm also trans. But, like, what if he's not? And also, what if he is? It's still considered a pretty rude question to just walk up and be like, so you trans or what? Like, if he's feeling like he's passing really great, and I walk up and I feel like I can tell that he's trans because, like, I know what testosterone looks like, or what the fuck ever that means. Like, he doesn't know that, and so it could be really dysphoric for him, so I just didn't say anything. I just kept it really, really, like, this is just a cis dude. I'm just gonna treat him like a cis dude, because he's a cis dude. But not like I would treat a trans dude differently, other than, like, I don't know, camaraderie. I guess I would treat a trans dude differently, in that I would try to be their friend harder. Because, you know, trans friends. Yeah. So, I'm really thirsty. Sorry. So, he asked me, is how that happened. We were in a, like, group project working time in class, which is, you know, translation, time to fuck around. So, our group was working, and then we were chatting, and he's like, so, do you take shots? And I was like, it was totally out of nowhere, just out of the blue. We were talking about, like, science, like, and our problems that we're working on together in the class. And all of a sudden, he's like, so, do you take shots? And I'm like, and I stop, and I actually make a mental note. I'm like, I'm socially awkward. Don't answer until you actually feel like you know what he's talking about. And I almost did. I almost said, like, I don't drink. But then my brain was like, wait, no. That doesn't make sense in context. No. There's no, like, even if he's trying to invite you out for a drink or whatever, like, just asking if you like shots is a little weird. And then I was like, oh, yeah, no, I do the gel. Yeah, I do the gel. And like, and we just had this big, awesome conversation about just everything, about being, well, everything about being trans, and like how to be trans specifically, like at our school, like where the gender neutral bathrooms are. We talked about being stealth, because he's really stealth, which is why I'm trying to be really good about keeping him closeted, because that's his prerogative. And it was just amazing and awesome. It was just so fucking good to talk to another guy who, like, gets it, who fucking gets me. Like, oh, it was good. So good. And it's such a silly thing to, like, be so stoked about, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It was great. Yeah. And, so yeah, we were talking about, like, the gel versus the injections, and then he was telling me about, like, the effects that he had when he was, when he first started T, and, it was hard because, like, we're both getting really, really excited because we're talking to this other trans guy. Like, there's this other trans guy in our class. How random and weird and awesome. But, like, he's really stealth. And we're both trying to keep our voices down, but at the same time, we're, like, gushing like schoolgirls over each other, and, like, how stoked we are about to have someone to talk about trans issues with. So that was really cool. That was an awesome thing. And, like, my group in my class is so gay. Oh my god. Like, my group is 2 women, and I don't know, honestly, I don't know their trans status or their sexual orientation, so I don't know if they're queer. Those are just random people. Random X's. That could be any variable. And then there's a gay cis dude, I think straight, at least is attracted to women, not gay, trans guy, and then another not gay trans guy, me. And so it's just like 2 trans guys, 2 women, and then like a cis gay dude, and it's just like all this queerness in one lab group, and then like we're just the queer people. And it was, the funny thing is that our group was not assigned, it just randomly happened, and we have this queer group now, which is awesome. Like, it's kind of bomb. So yeah, I'm not even sure what I had made this video to talk about initially. Oh, I was going to make it about transphobia. I'll make that another video, because I'm too busy talking about how stoked I was to meet another trans guy. And going to the gym. Going to the gym was awesome. Yeah. Just being around other guys is amazing. It's my favorite thing. Like, one of the worst things about being... No, I'm not going to say one of the worst things about being a chick, because there's so many bad things that I hated. But one of the things that just was this horrible trap for me was, like, I was trying so hard when I was closeted to be, like, a really good, like, i.e. heteronormative, following gender roles woman, so I thought that would cure me of being trans or whatever. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, whatever. I used to do that. I haven't eaten today. Oh, actually, I have eaten today. But I've only had Soylent. I'm sitting down in front of my computer with Soylent and like played Steam when I got home from school, and I'm like, oh dear God, I've begun my transformation into that guy. I'm that guy. When I used to say I was a chick and stuff, I used to always say like, man, I'm so glad that I'm not a guy, because if I was, I'd be such a neckbeard. God, I said the most weird shit. Just trying to be positive and stuff. And it's true, like, I got away with a lot of stuff being a chick that I'm not gonna get away with being a guy now. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna try to not be so lame. That's my goal. Try to get those gains, and try to not be a fucking dork, cause I'm a fucking dork. And, like, that's acceptable if you're a woman, but it's not acceptable if you're a guy. Like, if you're a hot chick, you get to be adorkable. No, not so much. Not so much with me now. That sucks. Womp womp. But I don't give a fuck. I'm still always gonna love Magic the Gathering and Star Trek forever. Always Star Trek and Firefly and just awesome and cosplay and historical ballroom dancing, and I don't give a fuck. Yellow swag, 420 blaze it. Anyways, I'm being silly at this point, so this is now the end of the video. Thank you for watching. As always, subscribe, like, comment, check out my other social media stuff. As always, there's transgender_features at Instagram. If you're transgender and you would like to be featured to over 2,700 people at this point, yeah, give me a DM or a tag, trans_features, and I'll feature you. So yeah, as always, Jack Adam, signing out.